Hey everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Family Moments, where we use really cool object lessons
that teach the truth about what matters most.
Exactly. And today we're starting a whole new summer series called That's Not Fair.
That's not fair?
Yes.
That sounds like something a lot of kids say.
Well, they would, but let me let you in on a little secret. Life isn't always fair. And even though we serve a God who is fair, the Bible's full of stories that just don't seem fair. Now, Sadie, can you think of any?
Oh, you mean like the story about Moses telling the Pharaoh to let my people go, that ended up with all of them having to do even more work by making bricks without having straw provided?
Yeah, that's a great example.
Never heard of it.
Oh, brother. Or the story of Jacob treating Joseph as his favorite son. Or the parable of the workers in the vineyard.
But what does this have to do with summer?
Well, we're going to take this fairness theme and tie it into some of the fun events that happen at a summer county fair.
You mean like some of the amazing food, like funnel cakes, corn dogs, and snow cones?
Exactly.
Oh man, what am I doing eating this regular popcorn when I can have kettle corn instead? I better get rid of this.
That's a good idea. Why don't you just go ahead and save it for later?
Oh!
Hey kids, Pastor Robbie here, along with my lovely assistant and wonderful daughter, Sadie.
Hello.
And today, we're going to have some fun learning about deception.
Deception? What does that mean?
Well, that means being tempted or tricked.
Sounds kind of sneaky.
Well, it's kind of how sin works. It always sounds so attractive, but in the end, it's not good for you. Kind of like fair food.
Fair food? But I love fair food. That's not bad for you, is it?
Well, it's not a sin to eat fair food, but it's certainly not healthy.
Are you sure?
Sadie, take a look at some of these popular deep-fried foods found at many fairs. Deep-fried s'mores, deep-fried bubblegum, deep-fried gummy bears, deep-fried jelly beans, deep-fried mashed potatoes on a stick, deep-fried pickles, deep-fried Oreos.
Sounds like just about anything can be fried.
You can even deep-fry butter.
Deep-fry butter? That is a little over the top.
Or Elvis on a stick.
Elvis on a stick?
Yeah, that's a deep-fried banana-battered peanut butter cup with bacon. Now, does that sound healthy?
Well, not necessarily. But not every food at the fair is deep-fried.
Oh, you mean like the donut burger? A quarter-pound hamburger, bacon and cheese, sandwiched between two glazed Krispy Kreme donuts?
Wait, I don't get it. If these foods are all so bad for us, why are they so appealing and why do they keep selling them?
Because people can't resist. And that's kind of how sin works too. And it impacts everyone. Take a look at our verse for today. It comes from Romans 3:23, where it says, "For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God."
Well, I don't want to brag or anything, but I'm a pretty good person. I don't use bad words, I keep my room clean, and I've never robbed a bank.
Nice work.
Well, I'm not saying I've never sinned. I'm just saying there are a lot worse people than me.
Well, yeah, sin is when we disobey God. Whether you're mean to your brother, or tell a little lie, or simply watch a TV show that you probably shouldn't, it's all sin.
Yeah, well, sometimes, like with a TV show, I just get sucked in.
And that's how deception works.
Just like the food at the fair.
Well, yeah, there are a lot of similarities, but let me start by sharing a couple of differences. First off, eating food at the fair is not a sin. Even though it's smart to eat healthy, it's okay once in a while to treat yourself to something fun.
Good, because I'm hoping we can still get a snack at the fair when we go.
We will. But it wouldn't be wise to eat like corn dogs, funnel cakes, and cotton candy at every meal.
Right.
And the other point is, while indulging in a little fun food every now and then isn't bad, indulging in a little sin is bad.
Isn't some sin worse than others?
Well, some sin, like murder, may cause more problems than watching a bad TV show, but all sin separates us from God. Let me demonstrate this for you with a little object lesson I like to call the potty mouth. And all I'm going to do is have you drink a glass of water. Would you like it clean or dirty?
Clean, please.
And that's what we all want, right? Clean and pure. And that's what God wants too. So a clean glass would look like this. But what if I said, uh-oh, I'm running a little low? But don't worry, I can fill the rest of this cup with this water I scooped out of the toilet.
The toilet? Disgusting.
Hey, don't worry about it. I flushed first.
Gross, and no thank you.
Well, how about this? What if the glass were half full like this, and it didn't take quite as much toilet water to fill it up? Would you drink it then?
What are you, crazy? No way.
All right, let's say your glass was close to the top, and all we had to do was top it off like this. How about now?
It wouldn't matter if you just put a drop of toilet water in there. I wouldn't drink it.
And that's how God feels about sin. We can pretend that glass number 1 is a murderer, glass number 2 is a bank robber, and glass number 3 is someone who told a little lie. Some sins are a lot bigger, but God really doesn't want any part of any sin. Just like you wouldn't want to drink this even if I put a couple drops in, would you?
But what about how the enemy likes to trick us?
You're right. He might take that glass of toilet water and add some Kool-Aid mix to make it look delicious like this. And a lot of people fall for that trick because it looks so attractive.
Wow, I guess I need to be on guard all the time.
Yeah, and the best way to do that is to draw close to God. Now, what do you say we head to the fair for a little snack?
Let's go!
Come on. So, Sadie, what did you learn today?
I learned that the enemy likes to deceive us by making things appear really attractive. But the truth is, they don't offer anything of real value.
Exactly.
And even though some sin has worse results than others, God doesn't want any part of any sin.
Very good.
Now, I thought I'd surprise you with a little treat. Cotton candy!
Well, gee, you didn't have to spend all your hard-earned money on me like that.
Oh, I didn't. I found this cotton candy on the floor in the porta potty at the fair.
You what?
Some kid must have left it. Don't worry, I already picked off all the hairs.
Yuck!
I'm just kidding. Here, enjoy. Wait. Don't move. A fly just landed on your head. Hold still. Got it!
Yeah. We'll see you around. Today's episode is sponsored by Matt the Carpet Guy. Located in Delaware, for more than 16 years, they have offered the highest quality flooring product and installation services in the Mid-Atlantic region. They are renowned for their professional work and their competitive prices. And when it comes to flooring, trust me, Matt and his team have got you covered. And you can find out more about Matt the Carpet Guy by checking out their website or by clicking the link in the description below. And if you'd like to find out more about possibly sponsoring an episode or a series of Family Moment episodes, just drop us an email at contact@familymomentsfun.com. We would love to have you partner with us as we teach the truth about what matters most.